You had it hooked up wrong. There we go. Now we got audio. Good job. You had it in the headset thing on this, on the dongle. So we got Camanche versus Maquoketa here. Dale Scott going solo. Hoping to get Coach Brockway up here for a little while tonight and have a conversation with him finally during this game. Cardinals up man will fall at their own 35.
Short kick recovered by number 65, Sawyer Birkin of the Cardinals.
Been a while since fresh off have been able to play a game since independence, right? Opening week. Had last week canceled out completely, and then this one was moved from Friday to tonight. Carter Meyer, the Cardinal quarterback. Double tight end set, two backs, handoff up straight up the middle by Tate Martin. Picks up about 3.5, 4 yards.
32, Tate Martin with the carry for the Cardinals.
Bring up a 2nd and 6.
Mark Sanders of the Storm.
Mark Sanders with the tackle. Is there a car alarm going off somewhere? I can faintly hear it. At least I can see mine directly across, so it's not me this time. 2nd and 6 from Cardinals zone 39. Meyer, off and Reed takes off over right tackle, has a first down, picks up a block downfield and into Storm territory at about the 48. That's where they'll mark it. 1st and 10. That's a fairway first down for the Cardinals.
Carter Meyer with the first down carry for the Cardinals. Tackled by number 2, Joshua Worsman for the Storm.
Two tight end set. Split outs both sides. Two backs set to the right of Meyer. Bootleg to his left. Tight end pass underneath. Caught. Picks up a block downfield inside the 30 down to the 25. On the reception is Dalton Davis.
Dalton Davis. Tackled by number 6, Luke Dardadan.
Luke Dardadan for the Storm on the takedown. And another fairway first down. 1st and 10 at the 20. Looks like they marked him down at the 26 of the Storm. Myers' second pass in a row, complete and out of bounds.
Myers' pass is complete to number 12, Braden Tranel.
Braden Tranel on the reception.
Out of bounds by number 57.
Looks like it'll be about a yard, maybe 2, short of a first down. They'll put the sticks down at the 18-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and 2 for the Cardinal offense. Handoff, Martin over left tackle. Attacked by number 8, Trey Carter.
Martin with the carry.
And at the close to the stick, see if it's enough for a first down. It's going to be short, so 3rd and inches. Martin with another carry, enough for a first down.
32, Tate Martin with the carry. Tackled by number 8, Trey Carter.
Meyer, straight drop back, pressure at his feet, and they'll blow it dead.
Myers going to be tackled for loss by number 8, Trey Carter, and number 54, Mason Doritza.
So a loss of about 5 on the play. 2nd and 15 coming up at the Storm 19-yard line. Trips out to the far right. Tranel split out far left. Martin to the right of Meyer in the backfield. It's a little counterplay to Martin up the middle. Good gain on second and long. Spotted at the 8-yard line. It would be 3rd and about 5. Did you ask him, Tom?
Yes, Dale.
Well, I didn't talk to you and you got back up. Why don't you get off my case there, Grunwald?
Jesus.
Go sell some hay.
Is he good?
I told him.
Well, you didn't get an answer? You know, you got people doing your stuff for you. You just really slacking. Myers pass to Riley Christensen. Brings up 4th and 3 for the Cardinals. Grunwald and I will never stop arguing. It's like our relationship. Lisa gave me pointers on how to keep him going.
She doesn't say much.
Oh, maybe that's why she gave me pointers so I would do it and she could stay out of it.
You know, I thought, they mowed today.
Cardinals are going to take a timeout. Big 4th and 3 coming up. 5:10 to go first quarter. Take a break here on MCSN. Be right back.
In the market for a new or used vehicle? Brad Deary Motors or Brad Deary Ford in Maquoketa, Iowa. Brad Deary is the home of the half-off vehicles and the area's largest selection of new and used vehicles. Brad Deary Motors is located at 112 North 2nd Street in Maquoketa, and Brad Deary Ford is located at 1178 200th Avenue in Maquoketa. And don't forget about Brad Deary's Collision Center at 709 Muggsy Lane in Maquoketa for all your auto body needs. Visit Brad Deary's website at braddeary.com or follow them on Facebook under Brad Deary Motors. Brad Deary has been a proud supporter of the Maquoketa community and Cardinal athletics since 1985.
So out of the timeout. 4th and 3 for the Cardinals. Martin to the left of Meyer in the backfield. Meyer's going to sprint out to his left. Has the corner, turns it up, spins off one block. And then there's a scrum. Did he get enough for the first down is going to be the key. Looks like they're inside the 2, around the 1. So it should be good enough for a 1st and goal, and it is. They've already moved the marker. So a whole new set of downs for the Cardinals on about the 1-yard line. Well, Chad, then we have a choice to make. Do we want to go live audio? We can do it on our phone, sit in the stand. Won't be able to play commercials, though. True. Then we don't have to sit up in that.
Guys, and I'm basing that off of the response of our last AD meeting in Womack. I haven't talked to Andy
I mean, I'll send the email no matter what to ask.
I sent you an email, Dan, of what they were all using now as a pay site. What, remember what?
Oh, Blueprint?
Yeah.
I couldn't find that,
You couldn't.
but I didn't look terribly hard. But I thought it was like a YouTube thing, YouTube Blueprint or something.
No. But they can charge.
First and goal, Cardinals.
What if they're having much luck with it?
Davis and Martin in the backfield with Meyer.
Yes.
And we're going to have a penalty flag, false start
You know, all of a sudden, you know, we start sending that out
against the
everywhere.
Cardinals. They'll back them up 5, so we first and goal from the 6.
And I'm going to really promote that to the away teams.
Yeah,
You know, those guys that aren't coming anyway,
right.
but will sit at home and watch it.
Yeah.
You can set the charge at whatever you want.
So they're setting like a $3 probably or $5.
Some were at 5 and some were at 10.
Really?
Well, the convenience of sitting at home, you're going to pay 6 at the door.
And all of a sudden, when you got 4 guys sitting there,
Meyer sprint out to the right, gets the corner, and outruns the Storm defense. Touchdown, Cardinals. Take the opening possession, drive it right down the field with 4:29 to go in the first quarter, and get on the board first.
but no, a lot of them, like Solon's going to go 10. I said, guys, you got 2 people watching it.
And that's for their own streaming stuff they're doing?
Yes.
And are they coming on the road or just for home games? So if all these, like in our conferences, so basically we'll just do the home games like we did last year. They do the road games. I'm fine with that.
You know, like Indy, though, they're not allowing
Extra point kick is up, and it is good.
even their own.
Extra point
By
kick
Carter
by
Meyer.
is good.
So Cardinals will have a 7-0 lead with 4:29 o'clock here. First quarter, Camanche will wait the kickoff for their first offensive possession. We come back on MCSN. At Nemers Realty, they believe that the relationship between agents, clients, and the marketing team is the most important part of the business. Nemers Realty knows that every property is different, so they use marketing strategies that compile statistical data to monitor and develop a tailored plan for your property. This custom marketing allows them to target your property's most promising prospects. Give Heather Hafner a call today at 563-590-5139 to discuss how their marketing can work for you. At Nemers Realty, a proud sponsor of MCSN. Cardinals to kick off. Dalton Davis will be the kicker on it. Downfield, return a ball. Good tackle there in special teams by MJ Worthen on the returner, Caden Allen. So Storm have their first offensive possession, 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Worth in the tackle for the Cardinals.
Storm come out throwing. Quick screen out to the far side, wide out. Very little gain, if any. Quarterback Bryce Buckley. Be 2nd and 9. I think it was Joshua Wiersma.
You know, these numbers are a little easier to see.
That 7 and 2 look a lot alike.
Well, that's the two numbers over here look alike.
7's a quarterback.
Buckley with pressure. Davis has him in the backfield and helping clean it up. Sam Tynes. Bring up a 3rd and long back at the Storm 30-yard line.
Tackled by number 45, Dalton Davis, and number 50.
This will be 3rd and
Sam
17
Tynes.
coming up. Coming up on 3:10 left in the first quarter. Buckley handoff to Mark Sanders. Almost gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Down at the 36-yard line. Looks like they'll spot it.
Sanders with the carry.
So
Tackled by
4th and
number 5,
11.
Christensen.
Dropping deep for the Cardinals. Riley Christensen at the Cardinal 40. Take a couple more step back. Comanche and punt formation. Might have been partially blocked on that one. And it's going to roll dead at the Cardinal 39-yard line. That's where they'll take over 1st and 10.
Buckley's kick will be down to the 39-yard line. Your 1st and 10 Cardinals.
Well, that's what these guys say.
So 1st and 10, Cardinal 39. Double wides both sides. Martin to the right of Meyer in the gun. Straight drop back, loads up, throws downfield. Has the receiver there and just unable to come up with it on the reception was Braden Tranel. Nice pass though.
Myers pass attempt for number 12, Braden Tranel falls.
Laid it right where it needed to be. Double wides both sides. Martin to the left of Meyer. Tight end on the right side of the line. Handoff, Martin. Gets wrapped up after a gain of about 5 up to the 44.
Tate Martin with the carry. Tackled by number
Be
8,
3rd and
Trey
5
Carter.
coming up. Meyer. Flush from the pocket. Gets a block. And his run brought down by Sanders at the 49-yard line of the Storm. Good enough for a fairway first down for the Cardinals.
Meyer with the first down carry. Tackled by number 22, Mark Sanders.
He just ran 60 yards for that 10 yards too.
Yeah, there's Caesar. 23.
Dad played for me.
Spot the ball right at midfield. Handoff, Martin, met in the backfield, breaks that tackle, and then runs into a wall. And Bring up a 2nd and 11. Loss of 1 on the play.
Martin with the carry, tagged by number 8, Trey Carter, and number 54.
Trey
Mason
Carter at the
Pizza.
bottom of that stack. Pretty good crowd tonight for a JV game. Good traveling crowd across the way, too. Huh? Oh, do you have this gate open now? Yeah, well, I know, but you had them all manned. Meyer on the bootleg to his left. Dumps it off to his fullback. Davis makes the catch.
Complete to Davis.
Tackled by Luke Darsadan. Bring up a 3rd and 3 at the Storm, 43, just inside their 43-yard line. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 Cardinals.
That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter with the score.
Take a break. Be right back on MCSN.
Camanche 0.
Smiles on Main, a distinguished dental care provider conveniently located in Maquoketa, Iowa. At Smiles on Main, they have a special interest in your dental health. Dr. Salvador Buddy Atienza and Dr. Abby Giel and their highly qualified team of professionals will work with you to create an individualized treatment plan specifically designed to address your unique needs. They work as a team to provide personalized and thorough treatment to help you achieve comprehensive dental wellness. They pledge to provide the best oral health care for you and your family in a compassionate, relaxed atmosphere. When you choose Smiles on Main, you choose competent and experienced professionals. They are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including early dental care and general dentistry. They love to see you smile, and that is why they provide the latest in cosmetic dentistry and smile rejuvenation. They invite you to view their website to learn more about their services and treatments at smilesonmain.us. They are located at 119 South Main Street, Suite number 1 in Maquoketa, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Maquoketa State Bank is a proud sponsor of Maquoketa students and athletes. As a community bank with deep local roots, Maquoketa State Bank has been making a positive difference in Jackson County since 1958. The financial experts at MSB are here to help with all your financial needs. Contact us today. Maquoketa State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Go Cards.
High school, but we were down at one of our soft farms, and I said, we rent it. And I said, wherever you go, 250 acres. I said, wherever you go in the garden. So it's a big 4-wheel drive tractor.
Headed right to the garden. First, 3rd and 3 for the Cardinals at the Storm 43. As we switch sides of the field. Meyer bootleg left. Has the corner with the speed, gets right to the sticks and stopped right there. Be depending on where they spot the ball here, whether it be a first down or not. Tackled on the play by Rylan Toppert, number 4. And they do give him a good spot. It's a 1st and 10, fairway first down for the Cardinals.
Meyer with the first down carry for the Cardinals.
I don't think anybody's.
Meyer, quick out. Caught. Nope, they're going to say hit the ground first on the pass intended for Trannell.
Meyer's pass falls incomplete. Now we'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
I don't think he's coming back till Thanksgiving. He texts me a lot. I think he's bored.
Meyer. Pass is going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to
Myers
Price
passes
Schuler.
15. Price Schuler falls incomplete.
Thought I had my. So we got what? We got volleyball coming up, what, Thursday night?
I'll be late because I got Kai's got a game in Animal, so
Okay.
somebody from Goodwood already asked if we were doing it, and I said yeah,
I'll text Ray.
and he'll do it with you.
So that'll probably be me, myself, and Ray on Thursday night. 6 o'clock for the sophomore game and 7:30 for the varsity game. That ball's tipped as it went over the middle.
Myers' pass is tipped away by number 57.
Riley
Rosen.
Christensen, the intended receiver, bring up a 4th and 10.
Okay. For that one, we can't see.
And Friday night to be determined whether we'll be doing the game in Clinton. We may just be an audio only deal if live stream is going to be an issue nowadays on the road again.
Yep.
I guess that was the glass half full thing of COVID year that everybody's like, yeah, please come and live stream our game. Now it's like,
It was easy though.
nope, we're back to 2019 again.
Better than the first night.
Meyer, quick pitch out to Martin. And good defensive pressure put on by the Storm in the backfield, and no gain on the tackle by
Tackled by number 56.
Jeremy Wiersma.
Jeremy Wiersma.
So I'll turn the ball over on downs, back to the Storm, and they'll have 1st and 10 at their own 40.
I suppose.
Handoff, Sander. Jab step, comes back to his left, gets in the open field, and he's off to the races. And nobody's going to catch him, and he's going to have a 60-yard touchdown run for the Storm
Touchdown Storm, number 22.
to get the Camanche on the board at 7-6. Well, he had some speed, did he not? Hit that corner, and he gone. Sir, I seen you run the ball in your prime. Well, Ray must be watching because I just got a text from him. He'll be in Anamosa for the 8th grade game, so he'll be late too. So you'll probably beat him since you're the 7th grade game. Hide all the Kavanaughs watching. It's probably, you know,
Two-point conversion attempt by the Storm is no good.
99% of our
8:59
viewership
left
right
to go
now.
First half. Cardinals lead 7-6.
Next 2-point conversion is no good. Take a break. 7-6 Cardinals, 8:59 to go, second quarter on MCSN.
Looking for a no-frills cheap cut? Then head to Dan's Barbershop, where the old-time barbershop charm is still going strong at 301 North Main Street in Maquoketa. Dan is available Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays, 7 to 12. Speaking of Saturdays, bring a cup of coffee and enjoy a free donut and conversation with the Saturday crew. Always a lively group talk about what's going on in Maquoketa and Cardinal athletics.
Timber Lanes is more than just a bowling alley. It is Maquoketa's gathering place, offering a full menu of food options to try. Timber Lanes has many activities to choose from with pool table, softball, beach volleyball, and of course, bowling for all ages. So next time you're deciding what to have for your next meal, come on down to Timber Lanes. They have something for everyone. Comanche set to kick off. Tate Martin scoops it up, goes straight ahead, gets about 8 yards upfield, and then
Tate
is
Martin with the return.
hit and brought down by Demarion Honecker.
Tackled by number 10, Demarion Honecker.
Texted my daughter, see if she wants to do that Thursday night. For at least the sophomore game. Martin straight ahead, gain of about, see where they're going to mark it, it's back at the 40, so only a gain of about 2, be 2nd and 8.
Well, if you combine the game for tonight and
Yeah.
Friday night, it should be okay, right?
Yeah, all right.
Meyer, throw, caught out at the 44
Myers
by
pass is
Tranel.
complete to number 12, Braden Tranel.
Bring up a
Tackled
3rd
by
and
Josh
4.
Oversma.
Wind's starting to pick up.
Unless that door just popped open.
Meyer launches it downfield to Tranel, goes up with both hands and makes a great catch, and they just had it out of the camera frame, sorry.
Complete to number 12, Braden Tranel.
Got caught up watching that myself. The 1st and 10 Cardinals at the Storm 29. That's how you go up and get a catch.
It's a real issue.
Myers pass is complete to number 5, Riley Christensen.
Christensen on a quick out on the pass from Meyer. Picks up about 6, bring up 2nd and 4.
Upperclassmen seem to be able to get the ball like that. Those freshmen are getting overpowered, overwhelmed. We just don't have those guys in the lineup right now.
Yeah, we're just going to need to have a few guys with high averages.
Yeah. You wonder what Tate Steffens is going to do if he can have that same kind of year.
Trips to the right.
The top
Meyer,
spots that he had.
quarterback keeper to the right, turns it upfield off right tackle. Gets down inside the 20 to about the 17. That's going to be good enough for another fairway first down for the
Meyer
Cardinals.
with the carry, first down carry. Tackled by number 22, Sanders.
Sanders on the tackle. First and 10 Cardinals at the 18. A 7-6 lead, 6:04 to go here in the second quarter. Double wides both sides. Martin to the right of Meyer in the gun. Hand off Martin off left guard. And it's going to be a short gain. Maybe up to about 17.
Hart with the carry.
Be 2nd and 9 coming up.
We should be able to pitch it. Should be able to play defense again.
Pitching should be a strength again. Yeah, defense should be good.
Meyer looking right. Throws over the middle and intercepted. By Caesar.
Myers' pass is intercepted by number 23, Tyson Caesar of the Storm.
So the turnover will stop that drive and set up the Storm 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Pitching will keep them in most games. Yeah. I think it's another 20
Buckley scrambles, throws out. Overthrows on the sideline, incomplete.
Got some nice young kids coming up.
Trying to get it to Carter.
Seems like all the way down now,
There's some dudes.
some players all
Yeah.
the way down.
Yep. For the next 5, 6, 7 years, it looks solid. The last 2 years, we've been beat by the state semifinalist, or state finalist.
Yep.
State semifinalist. You like to see what a healthy cannon.
Second and 9.
Yeah, I wish I'd done something different this spring.
Hand off to Sander. Bounces it out to the left. And out of bounds.
Sander with the carry, tackled by number 32, Tate Martin.
Looks like he's going to be right about at the sticks, maybe a little short. I'm going to mark it about a yard short, so it'll be
That'll
3rd
bring
and
up
1
3rd and short for the Storm.
at the Cardinal their own 18-yard line.
Yeah. Be tough.
That's good. Change is good.
You know, Casey's really,
Sander, handoff,
really,
takes off to the left again.
he's had a big role in the last couple of years.
Will pick up a first down,
Sanders with the
tackled by
first down
Tyler
carry for the
Clemmy.
Storm.
He'll probably play a little more relaxed, maybe without Cannon there, too.
Think so?
Spot the ball at the Storm 23. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half, 4:51 and counting.
You know, he's hitting well the last 2 years.
He has. He's one that just needs to get a little more aggressive.
Oh, bad snap gets away. Buckley able to fall on it inside their own
Nice
10.
Covered by Buckley.
Marking down at the 8. Megan said she'll do a sophomore game with me. Buckley scrambles out to his right. Now throws across the middle, and it's going to be picked off by Tranel at the 19-yard line. He's going to go untouched for a Cardinal touchdown on a pick six.
Yes. Yes.
So nothing hurt on the Cardinal turnover, and the defense converts it into points. .337 to go before halftime. Meyer will kick. Christensen will be the holder. Snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is up, and it is also good. And the Cardinals will take a 14-6 lead.
Extra point kick by Carter Meyer is good.
Take a break. Be back with the Cardinal kickoff here on MCSF.
Citizen State Bank, located at 102 East Carlisle Street, Maquoketa, Iowa, has been serving the community for 127 years. Friendly, fast, and efficient service with familiar faces you might recognize. Stop in and see us for all your banking needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
That's pretty bad.
Well, and I tell you what it does for me. Every armchair chair guy now thinks that that's just how you do it. Middle of the year, drill.
Davis to kick off. Short kick. And it's going to be covered up by an up
Davis's
lineman.
kick is recovered by number 57.
Rolston, number
Ethan
57.
Rolston.
I'm always amazed at all the people that, Ferris goes 6-4 one of those years, or, 8-4, and all of a sudden they want to fire. You guys are idiots.
That's Chad's favorite coach ever. Friends.
How could it not be?
You complain about him.
I've never complained about him.
Haven't you? I thought you have.
I like Ferris a lot. I don't care if we ever win a national championship.
Guys,
That guy produces winners.
on and off the field.
First and 10 Storm. Sander with the handoff. Off left tackle. Tate Martin with an aggressive tackle on Sander at the
Number 22
Storm
Sanders
44.
with the carry, tackled by number 32, Tate Martin.
Second and 2.
When I was in Tipton,
Coming up on 3 minutes to go before half.
reference for a wrestling coach. First of all, I didn't think it was him right away, but then you can tell it wasn't. So he goes through his spiel about this guy.
Pitch out. Sander trying that left side. You know, he's going to cut all the way back to the right, and he's got some wide open space out there. It's the end of the Cardinal secondary, and Christensen goes low and able to bring him down,
Sanders
but
with
not
the
before he gets
carry,
down to the
tackled by
Cardinal
number 5,
30.
Riley Christensen.
Be first and 10 Camanche there.
You have family time. You got, he sends me a card. About
Timeout called by
nice talking to you.
the Cardinals.
I mean,
We'll take it with them.
just things
14-6 Cardinals, 2:43 to go till half on MCSN.
Looking for delicious coffee? Frenzy's Coffee is your local drive-thru coffee option. Located across from Tyson's on the west side of Maquoketa, they are focused on offering the highest quality of coffee and specialty drinks on the market. Enjoy their hot or iced lattes, blended cold brew frost, amazing lines of hot chocolate, fruit smoothies, and energy drinks. Need a sweet treat in the morning? Try one of their delicious cinnamon rolls or scones. Raining or snowing? No problem. Stay dry by enjoying the convenience of our drive-thru. Open daily. Check out our menu at www.frenzydrivethru.com.
Timber Lanes is more than just a bowling alley. It is Maquoketa's gathering place, offering a full menu of food options to try. Timber Lanes has many activities to choose from with pool table, softball, beach volleyball, and of course, bowling for all ages. So next time you're deciding what to have for your next meal, come on down to Timber Lanes. They have something for everyone.
Well, if you don't, if the coach doesn't hear back from you,
They know.
they're immediately on. It isn't like they're going to check back in at some point another time. They know.
First and 10 Camanche on the Cardinal 30-yard line.
Yep.
And he would just kind of, generic responses, which they could probably read.
Flags all over the field. And that play is stopped for a loss.
Carry by Trey Carter. We do have a penalty flag on the field.
Trey Carter on the carry and tackled by Clemmy. So you got 3 flags on the play. Legal motion against the Storm. It is declined. As they'll take the play and the loss of 2
Penalty
yards
against
and bring up a
Storm
second
for
and
legal
12.
motion. That penalty is declined by the Cardinals. It'll be second down.
Buckley drops back. Throws downfield, and nice play by Riley Christensen as receiver was open down there, but Christensen took a good angle, knocked the ball down into mid-flight.
Riley Christensen.
So 3rd and 12.
It's tough. Because you want that guy. Well, and I think for high school kids, you never sure if that guy's going to run 12 yards or 8 yards.
Buckley screen, and it's dropped. And he might have been able to pick up some yardage on that had he held on to it. We'll bring up a 4th and 12. Clock stopped with 2:12 to go here, second quarter. Fourth and 12, the handoff to Sander, and stopped for a loss by Sam Tynes. So that'd be 1st and 10 Cardinals on the change of possession at the Storm 30 or Cardinal 39. So Cardinals have 1 timeout and 2:08 on the clock to work with. 61 yards away. Martin in the backfield, Meyer. Trips to the right. Meyer scrambles out to his right, throws down the sideline, and it comes up short trying to get it to Wilhelm. 2nd and 10. Trips now to the left. Meyer, bootlegger left, looking downfield, going to keep it. And he's going to pick up about 6 and then driven backwards. Honecker, one of the first ones there to meet him.
Meyer with the carry, tackle first by number 10, Honecker.
Bring up a 3rd and 4. Where's your AED? Doesn't make me feel good. Well, which one has it? That's going to be the difference. Meyer, pressure up the middle, scrambles, tucks it. He's going to run and get a block coming back. And he's going to have enough for a first down, out of bounds at the Storm 49. Good job by Worthen coming back, just getting in the way.
Meyer with the carry, tackled by number 8, Trey Carter.
Heads up play.
That run's good enough for a Cardinal first down.
One minute exactly left in the half. Meyer steps up, throws it downfield to Tranel, and just out of his reach, got one hand on it, but unable to bring it in.
Meyer's pass, intended for number 12, Braden Tranel, falls incomplete.
So 2nd and 10. Doubles both sides. Martin to the right of Meyer in the gun. Meyer throws and just a little bit high out of the reach of Trano on the left side. Bring up a 3rd and 10.
For Trano, falls incomplete. That'll bring up a 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals.
There's not a lot of high school kids want only to play lower division football. There was a time that every kid that couldn't play went.
Yeah.
Meyer has to take off scrambling. He's going to get a 1st down again. And some more, and out of bounds
Meyer
at the 33-yard line of Camanche. And getting out of bounds all stops the clock with 42 seconds on it.
I didn't think he looked real quick. I didn't know if he was injured.
Meyer slides in the pocket, downfield, and trying to get it downfield to
Meyer's pass is broken up by number 6.
Schuler. It's broken up by 2 Storm, who collided, which knocked the ball loose to the ground. So 2nd and 10 coming up at the Storm 33. Now 36 seconds with the clock stopped. Meyer looking right, has pressure, and does get rid of it. Be an incomplete pass. 54. So 3rd and 10.
Ask you a decent question, don't answer.
Listen here, Grunwald.
You can give him the palms up whenever you want.
Inside handoff to Martin. Short gain. Down to about the 31. Bring up a 4th and 8.
Martin with the carry for the Cardinals.
We'll see if the Cardinals will use that last time out and maybe run one more play, a shot towards the end zone here before the end of the half. Come up here at halftime, Coach Brockway is going to join us, as we haven't been able to talk to him yet. Cardinals are going to let it run out and go to half, up 14-6 on MCSN. Take a quick break. We'll be back to Coach Brockway, varsity coach for the Cardinals, when we come back.
In the market for a new or used vehicle? Then make sure you get to Brad Deary Motors or Brad Deary Ford in Maquoketa, Iowa. Brad Deary is the home of the half-off vehicles and the area's largest selection of new and used vehicles. Brad Deary Motors is located at 112 North 2nd Street in Maquoketa, and Brad Deary Ford is located at 1178 200th Avenue in Maquoketa. And don't forget about Brad Deary's Collision Center at 709 Muggsy Lane in Maquoketa for all your auto body needs. Visit Brad Deary's website at braddeary.com or follow them on Facebook under Brad Deary Motors. Brad Deary has been a proud supporter of the Maquoketa community and Cardinal athletics since 1985.
At Nemers Realty, they believe that the relationship between agents, clients, and the marketing team is the most important part of the business. Nemers Realty knows that every property is different, so they use marketing strategies that compile statistical data to monitor and develop a tailored plan for your property. This custom marketing allows them to target your property's most promising prospects. Give Heather Hafner a call today at 563-590-5139 to discuss how their marketing can work for you. At Nemers Realty, a proud sponsor of MCSN.
Looking for delicious coffee? Frenzy's Coffee is your local drive-thru coffee option. Located across from Tyson's on the west side of Maquoketa, they are focused on offering the highest quality of coffee and specialty drinks on the market. Enjoy their hot or iced lattes, blended cold brew frost, amazing lines of hot chocolate, fruit smoothies, and energy drinks. Need a sweet treat in the morning? Try one of their delicious cinnamon rolls or scones. Raining or snowing? No problem. Stay dry by enjoying the convenience of our drive-thru. Open daily. Check out our menu at www.frenzydrivethru.com.
All right, we're here at halftime. The Cardinal fresh soft team leads the Camanche Storm 14-6 here on MCSN. We're joined now by head coach of the varsity football team, Riley Brockway. And Coach Brockway, we haven't been able to talk yet, and because of all the circumstances, and we had big plans before the season when we talked of doing coaches shows at halftime of the Friday night early game, and hopefully someday we'll have one. But so far it's an 0-3 start, your first year here, but it's you guys have been very competitive, and so far. So what's your opening thoughts on Maquoketa and how the season's gone so far for you?
I've really been enjoying my time here, and it's been great to see all the support from everyone from the community and within the school there. So everyone's been really helpful and really welcoming to something new and welcoming to me, and I've been really enjoying it. And being around the guys is something that I look forward to every day. We got a great group of kids, and they're a joy to be around. So I no complaints on any efforts on their parts. Obviously 0-3, not the way we wanted to start, but proud of some strides we've been making the past couple weeks, and excited for another opportunity this week.
I tell you what, like last Friday night, it got to be a point where things weren't kind of going very well, but we were moving the ball.
Yeah.
We were having issues in the red zone.
Yep.
But all of a sudden in that third quarter, you could feel the momentum change as we got a big lift.
Yeah, it was good to see, and I think it was a confidence boost for our guys to have that run that we had in late in the third, and I think offensively we're still trying to find our rhythm, find our identity, I would say, and then it's hard to overcome four meltdowns there in the red zone, and felt like we left a lot of points on the board, which put our defense in a tough spot. So. But yeah, really towards the end of that third quarter, heading into that fourth quarter, we got to the point where you could just feel our guys were playing with a lot of energy. They were playing, they were having a lot of fun, and they were doing it for each other. And that's something we talked about this weekend is getting to that where we're playing for each other and we're having fun doing it. That's when we're our best. So. What's
been the biggest surprise for you so far for basically 4 weeks from day one, your first day on practice field?
I would say just our overall, how coachable our guys are has been great, and how quickly they've picked up on things. I know it's a new system, and we're doing some things differently, obviously on the offensive side and even on the defensive side. So I've been really pleased with how they have picked up, the plays that we've installed. We were very, very calculated on how we installed plays going back to June. So. We had a detailed plan about, how we're going to go about putting together our offense, defense, and special teams, and I was really surprised, and I thought we were kind of ahead of the curve on things we could do and things we could put in place. Just how quickly they picked up on things, and that was something that was good to see, and it allows us to expand our playbook, I guess, each week. So,
and I've noticed you come down to the lower levels like you're here tonight, but you've also been to the 7th and 8th grade games the other night.
Yep.
What's kind of stood out for you there in those lower levels?
First I would say is the numbers.
Yeah.
The middle school, they got great numbers down there, and having a youth camp this summer was great to be around those kids and introduce myself and kind of get that off on the right foot, and that's something that when I got here to Maquoketa, it's something that I want to make a point of is showing my face at those things and being around those kids and talking to those coaches and knowing that I'm around and because that's the future of the program that's coming through the ranks there and. The other night when I was down here, I saw a lot of good things, and the biggest thing at that level, what I like to see is just guys playing hard and guys enjoying it, and I think we saw that. And
weren't those fun games?
Yeah, those were great.
They were fun to call.
They were great. So I enjoy just being around any kind of football and enjoy seeing the kids out there enjoying it as well.
So what's your plan for this Friday night? Anything special?
We just got to get the guys, like we met the guys yesterday and watched some tape. And one thing I want to see is, we got to get to where our guys, we're in it together, and I think that's been my message across the board for the past couple of weeks is, hey, we got to make sure we tighten this thing up and we're in this thing together and we're out there playing for each other. And, that's when we do our best. So, we're going to try to find our rhythm offensively. I think it's important that we're good on early downs. We're not setting ourselves back on first down. First down is really a key down for us in getting in second and manageable, third and manageable. The past couple of weeks we've been 1st and 15 with starting with penalties, or we're stuck in 2nd and 10, 2nd and 8s. And it's hard to get in a rhythm that way. So we're really stressing early downs, and then obviously our red zone offense is something we've been working on, along with our tackling and identifying Clinton's tendencies on offense. And I think we'll have a good plan in place. I'm excited about our week of preparation this week, and I think we'll be ready to roll Friday.
So this is the last non-district game this week, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's right. So are you looked ahead to your district opponents at all yet to see what kind of shaping up over there, or no?
Aside from checking out the stats and the standings, I think that's about as far as I go for now. I try to take it week by week and, try to have that mindset each week. We go into it and really do a deep dive on Saturday after the games, and then Sunday, I hit it pretty much all day and watching the tape of our upcoming opponent and just try to take it week by week. I don't think it's necessary to look ahead, get too far ahead, and try to over-prepare when you're trying to get ready to win a game this week. So, we keep an eye on the standings and the stats and what people are doing, in our district. But, as far as right now, we're full go on Clinton. So.
Do you want to hang out for a little bit when we start this second half?
Yeah, no doubt. We
can talk some about these lower
levels. This is awesome.
These are kids you're going to have here in the next year or two. So.
Absolutely.
Hey, I do got one question before we take another commercial break. But I was talking about this. It was not last week, but the weekend before, and then I seen a team do it, and I'm like, see, I'm not totally crazy. So having the two quarterbacks in at the same time in the same backfield, and you don't know who's going to get snapped to because they both can do equally good things as well as they also bring a different level to other things. What great thing would that be to confuse a defense? Who's going to actually get the snap?
No doubt. And we, you
ever thought about that?
We've thought about that. We're exploring all options, and it's an ongoing process. But the two quarterback deal can be effective. And
who did I see? Was it Tipton that did that in the 8th grade game the other night? Yeah.
Tipton, they pulled the move. I saw they had their left tackle all of a sudden was playing running back. So
oh my God, that
was awesome.
He was a beast, was he not? And speed.
They said the game quickly flipped there. We had their tackle was playing running back. So
I don't know why they just didn't keep handing off to him. I mean, they would have won it.
Yeah, no. I talked to the middle school coaches, and they were telling me about it. I didn't get to see the 7th grade game, but I caught the second half of the 8th grade. So.
And we were kind of thinking, well, they must be projecting him to be a lineman at varsity level and just kind of use him in that situation to take advantage of it. But he reminded me of a friend we graduated with that was a big guy like that he was our fullback, and he had speed.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, if you get an athlete like that, especially at the middle school level, like it's all about getting him the ball. So, even if it is your right tackle,
All right. Well, thank you, Coach, for stopping by for that, and we'll have you hang out here for a little bit with us, and we'll take a commercial break. Be right back. Head Coach Riley Brockway of the Cardinal varsity team, and we do really enjoy having him here. Be right back on MCSN.
Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years. Serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish. Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock. And Sunday, all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle.
Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa.
Whether you're looking to brighten your smile or seeking a family-friendly dental office, you have found the right place. Young Dental wants you to feel comfortable and confident in their highly trained doctors and staff. They offer a wide range of services and financing options for all your dental needs. At Young Dental, they know how hectic life can be and are committed to making their practice convenient and accessible. Call 563-652-3438 today to schedule an appointment at Young Dental in Maquoketa.
Looking for a no-frills cheap cut? Then head to Dan's Barbershop, where the old-time barbershop charm is still going strong at 301 North Main Street in Maquoketa. Dan is available Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays, 7 to 12. Speaking of Saturdays, bring a cup of coffee and enjoy a free donut and conversation with the Saturday crew. Always a lively group talk about what's going on in Maquoketa and Cardinal athletics.
And back here, getting ready to start the second half. Cardinals will be kicking off to start the second half. Dale Scott, along with Coach Brockway here for a little while. As long as he'll stick around anyway.
Yeah, no, this is awesome. I'm enjoying this.
Pretty good first half in this game, really.
Yeah.
Some good passing by Carter Meyer. Some great catch by Braden Tranel with the hands up here outstretched on the sideline.
Yep. No, Braden, he tracks the ball well. He's been really progressing throughout every week, throughout camp and throughout the season here, and having a chance to work with him and work with Carter throughout the week have been they've been doing some really good things. So it's good to see them come out here and execute it.
Davis has it teed up. Sander back deep. Probably want to keep it away from him. And they're going to go the opposite end. Picked up at the 25. Doesn't really have much blockers, but is able to get a 15-yard return up to about the 39. And that was Trey Carter for the Storm. And I didn't move the camera on that, Coach.
Who's in on that tackle? 10 and 11?
I think it was 10.
By number 10, Aiden Jerstead. Number 11, MJ Worthen.
So Aiden makes his first tackle, and I didn't get it on camera. I'm going to never hear the end of that one. No, I didn't move the dang camera. Bobby better not yell at me. First and 10, Storm. Quick screen out to Sander, turns it upfield, picks up about 9. Tate Martin on the tackle. Gets help from Davis.
Buckley with the pass to Sanders.
That's one thing speaking of like a quick little screen pass, you guys have been burned on a couple of screens that I thought we were blitzing on one of the first one.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, nope.
Yeah, that's something we got to do a better job of is just what I call the sudden change, right? They get a turnover and then, our guys are scrambling to respond, and that's been twice now that we've had a turnover, we've had something bad happen, and then team makes us pay by getting us when we're down and catching us by surprise with the screen. So we really just got to be alert to those sudden change situations and make sure we're ready to roll, even if it does. Even if there's a turnover or anything like that.
What's the coaching adage? If it's really that easy to get through a line, something's up, stop.
Yep. You tell the D-line, hey, I know you're good, but are you that good?
Have you done it before tonight?
Yeah. So, it's something we've been harping on for sure.
Sander picked up the first down for the Storm there on carry. And they're in Cardinal territory at their 48-yard line. Buckley sprints out to the left. Throws downfield and incomplete.
There we go.
Buckley's pass Intended for Carter, falls incomplete.
Try to get it to Carter downfield. Coverage on the play there by Orion Donray. Yeah, we're finding out on the road. We might not be doing live stream with video, Coach.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to find out tomorrow from Clinton, but it sounds like most schools are going to say no this year.
Really?
Riley, you from Iowa originally?
Yeah. Yep.
Where'd you go to high school at?
I went to high school at Postville.
Oh, you went to Postville?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you coach there last year?
I did. I was. I kind of landed there week 1 of the season through COVID. So, but yeah.
Tough year last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
You were the emergency head coach?
No, I wasn't the head coach.
No.
I was not the head coach. I just helped on staff and.
Sanders with the carry.
Sander with a
Tackle by
loss on the play in the
Tate
carry,
Martin.
bring up a 3rd and 11. Tate Martin, who's had a really solid night here at linebacker.
When we played baseball in Decorah,
Yeah.
talking to somebody up there at the game, a lot of nice things to say about you.
Yeah.
I think it was a Roller originally from Decorah.
I used to live in Castelia, right close to Decorah, so yeah, it was good to just go home, kind of wait for that chance. But
Yeah.
they're really down. And,
I'll say we went through, you probably heard, but we went through an 18-game losing streak here 3 years ago. And still, the best memory, high school sports memory I have of a lot of these kids is when we
Buckley
broke that streak.
ball incomplete.
sigh of relief.
Oh my gosh.
Caesar was the intended
Parents are
target.
Crying, kids are crying. It was like we won the Super Bowl, wasn't it, Tom?
We were down
24.
24.
3rd quarter.
We were down 42-21, right?
Oh, that's what it was. Yes, 21.
Right before half.
We
And
were down 42-14 at one point.
oh wait, we were down 28, 42-14, and we stopped them right before half, but they didn't score.
Two of their the best wide receiver got hurt.
Yeah, that helped. Well,
Nobody could catch it.
yeah, we weren't going to mention that.
Storm in punt formation on 4th and 12.
I just wanted to get some first
Christensen is deep back at the Cardinal 20. Good punt. Christensen, returnable.
Well, for a lot of years.
Goes straight ahead. Picks up back to about the 33-yard line. Is where the Cardinals will take over 1st and 10.
And one year we had 3 seniors.
Riley Christensen on the return for the Cardinals.
So you're still living up in Dubuque, though, right?
Yep. I it's about a 25, 30 minutes takes me
Yeah.
to get over here, so. not too
See,
bad
our,
of a
our
drive.
girls' basketball coach lives up there, too, and he has a standing offer on bad weather nights. He gets to stay at my house if I have
Oh,
extra
yeah.
bedrooms. So I'll
Yeah.
give you the same
Okay.
deal if you
Well,
need to.
Coach Shipper lives
Football
in
season,
town,
you don't have to
so-
worry about it.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Coach Shipper lives in town, so some of these late nights, if we're game planning or we're in the office late, we'll I'll just crash over there. I've done it a few times now, so.
Carter Meyer on the scramble gets ahead, gets up
Carter
another
Meyer,
fairway
first
first
down
down
for
for the
the
Cardinals. Mark him out at about the Cardinal 42.
Just short of the first down.
Wow, they spotted it. Wow, looked like he was a yard or 2 yards past the sticks when he went out of bounds. So 2nd and a long, short 2, I guess we'll give it at the 41.
Yeah, he's fast.
And you played at Wartburg, correct?
I did. Yep, I did 4 years there. Coach Shipper was one of my teammates down there and one of my roommates. So, yeah, we had a good 4 years there, and
We've had quite the Wartburg pipeline
Yeah.
going lately, last
I've
couple
noticed.
years.
I've noticed being around town. Seems to be a lot of Wartburg grads walking around here.
Well, I
so.
have 2 of my aunts graduated from
Okay.
there.
That's a good place. Learned a lot there. Some of those coaches are I still talk to pretty much
Tate Martin with the first
every
down
week,
run.
so they do a lot for me and help me out. So
I like their facility, their newer facility they have. My daughter played
Yeah.
travel volleyball up there a few years ago,
Yep.
and that was so my son plays baseball in college, and at that time he was still in high school, and we were looking at colleges, and they had that indoor part where they could section off. It's like almost
Yep.
an entire baseball field, but it
Yep,
was so
yep.
high of a roof that they could do like outfield stuff out there.
Oh, yeah.
And I was
Would
like,
you go to
wow,
baseball
that's
already?
nice.
It wouldn't take long.
yeah, no, it's nice. I know when we had weather issues at Wartburg, we would go ahead and have football practice right in there. So
Meyer with pressure, and he's going to be brought down on the sack by Sander. Back at we're going to mark it at the 40. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 16.
Sanders with the sack.
And you're kind of light on numbers at varsity this year.
Yeah, it's we are kind of light. We brought some younger guys up to dress and kind of help us out with some depth, especially for some of those special teams units that we have out there. But I think we are thin, but we have some guys where we can change personnels, and we can be in spread personnel with 4 wide, or we could be with the fullback and a tight end. So I think that's something that we utilize all of our body types. So
Schuler with a catch into Storm territory at the 48 on the pass from Meyer.
Who's your NFL team?
I'm a Packers fan.
Really?
Don't hold that against me. Yeah.
Well, he's a Cowboys fan, so he still lives in the past.
Yeah,
And I'm a Patriots fan. And I go back to the Grogan days.
Okay,
so.
yeah, okay.
Packers had a rough one yesterday.
They did.
Speaking,
Aaron Rodgers fan then or not?
I'm an Aaron Rodgers guy, and I heard a lot of harp on some of the guys in the weight room this morning. They love to remind me what happened yesterday.
nice stutter by Meyer to avoid being hit in the backfield and runs into the chains. See, we're marking about 2 yards short again. Got to drop that stick over there. That's what happens when you have dads over there. 4th and 2 coming up. Yeah, after watching yesterday's game, I watched the Patriots game last night, and I texted Kate. No. I texted Kate, and I said, I want a Mac Jones white jersey for Christmas. I said, that kid's going to be good. He played good.
I didn't see their score.
Oh,
Jesus.
looked like might have been offside. No flags.
Cover.
Return by Carter. St. Martin lays some wood after Jarrett Dostal had him wrapped up below.
Carter with the return.
Be 1st and
Tackled
10
by number
Camanche
52,
at
Jarrett
their own
Dostal.
39-yard line. You haven't thought about going to doing the Presbyterian style play yet, have you? No, never punt.
Oh yeah, no, that's I don't know if we're at that point yet. But,
You got to have a little more athletes for that.
Yep. No, I like offense too much.
I like
too.
how it's become a big thing since that's his first year. So
Yeah.
I spent.
I never fought in Madden.
Well, neither did he.
Yeah, that's almost the same.
So I spent 5 years prior to moving back here in
Yeah.
2016 in southern Missouri. Well, he coached in high school in Arkansas down there, so it
Yep.
was pretty well known down in that area.
Yeah.
And this is his first year at Presbyterian, and he did that in high school and won 2 state titles doing
Really?
that. Never punt.
There was
ever.
when I lived out in Ohio, I did a lot of recruiting up in the Canton, Akron, Youngstown area. And there was a couple high schools that had that philosophy of never punting and always going for 2. And,
Yep.
some had success with it.
Onside kick every kickoff.
Really puts pressure on the other team, but it takes a lot of coaching, throughout the week to get prepared for a team like that, for sure.
I just seem like you're gonna have to have a lot of luck in order to
Yeah.
not have that go against you.
Yeah, but it's a credit to all those coaches that stick to that philosophy and they don't fold from it because
Nope.
it's either going to be really good or really bad. I think.
Sander bounces it outside to the right. He's going to have a first down. Christensen with a nice tackle. Engaged and didn't let go
Number 5, Riley Christensen.
at midfield. Spotted inside Cardinal territory at the 49.
Besides Wartburg, who's your college team?
I tend to be. I root for the Hawks, but I'm more of a coach. I follow coaches, so I'm more of a coach fan. Some of my favorites are Ryan Day at Ohio State. Or if there's coaches that I've maybe clinicked with or talked to before, I tend to root for those guys. So
I'm the same way. I don't have a particular college I
Yeah.
root for. I went to Wyoming, so
Yeah, okay.
I don't got much to root for in football there. But
So you're a Josh Allen guy.
I do like him.
Okay.
But he's a Bills, and I'm a Patriots fan,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't really work out too well. But no, I tend to do that with certain like the player. It used to be a lot more pronounced with players when they would stay 4 years when I was younger, but so it has kind of evolved for me. Like there's certain head coaches I like. I loved Hugh Freeze.
Yeah.
Obviously he had some issues, but
Yeah. Oh, he's a good coach. I enjoy Kirby Smart at Georgia.
I
Coach
like-
Kelly at Notre Dame.
I kind of like the guys that are kind of a little bit colorful at
Yeah,
times, you
yeah.
know, like Mike Leach. And
Yeah, some of my favorite coaches that I've ever met or clinicked with have Chuck Martin at Miami, Ohio. He's a character.
Yeah.
Some of those guys, they really some guys maybe you wouldn't think of, but they're really polarizing guys. So
Sanders with a straight ahead run, tackled by Jarrett Dostal.
Jarrett Dostal.
3rd and 6 coming up. Although when I went to Wyoming, that was in the Paul Roach days. You know, you
Okay.
had Dabby Dawson, Tom Carranza.
Yeah.
I mean, they were going to the Holiday Bowl, winning. You know, either them winning the WAC or BYU.
Yeah.
And so I was there for the heyday for that.
okay. Well, that's good football there. I'm kind of biased to
Oh,
Midwest
oh,
football,
get it,
but-
get it, strip it. Who comes up with it? That's a tie. Goes.
4th down.
Pass to Sanders.
Oh, it didn't matter anyway, did
Immediately,
it?
but
Or
it's
now
brought
4th
down.
down.
Davis
4th down
shooting
now,
number 51, Bill Kwan.
Davis with a heck of a play there, though.
Dalton's been doing well.
Coach Kolb does really well with these kids too. I mean,
He does.
I mean, the poor guy hasn't lost a game in 2 years.
Yeah. No, he does a great job, and the guys play hard for him. I just try to coach him up during practice, and then, nights like tonight, stay out of his way. He knows what he's doing, so he'll get them right, and they play hard, and they have a lot of fun. So
Punt by the Storm. Christensen's just going to let him down it. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. 2:37 to go, 3rd quarter. 14-6 Cardinals on MCSN.
At Nemers Realty, they believe that the relationship between agents, clients, and the marketing team is the most important part of the business. Nemers Realty knows that every property is different, so they use marketing strategies that compile statistical data to monitor and develop a tailored plan for your property. This custom marketing allows them to target your property's most promising prospects. Give Heather Hafner a call today at 563-590-5139 to discuss how their marketing can work for you. At Nemers Realty, a proud sponsor of MCS.
yeah.
So the quick snap while we're away in commercial there, Meyer with a quick out pass to Tranel.
Myers' pass is complete to Braden Tranel.
Picks up about 7, maybe 8. 2nd and 8.
Takes a special person. Only the elite.
They took me, Chad.
So let's see.
That saying is no longer true.
So, who's all applied? Just that Grunwald. Okay,
Martin
let's just give it-
off left tackle. Spun down and around.
Doesn't he have a son
Short
somewhere
gain,
that-
if any.
Before he started.
Oh yeah, he's got a point. So let's take him.
Yeah.
So you did some coaching in Ohio at college, right?
Yeah, yep.
Which college was that?
I was at Muskingum University. I was out there for 2 years as a wide receivers coach, working for Coach Eider out there. I learned a lot from him. He was on staff at the University of Florida before he got to Muskingum, where it was a situation where we took over for a new staff, and it was all new. And
Did he work under Muschamp or?
yeah, he was under the Muschamp tree, and then did a lot of time. He coached 12 years out in Michigan Tech Division II school.
Okay.
So got the job at Muskingum and hired me on as a wide receivers coach, and that's where I really kind of got my start into coaching and learned a lot. So
Meyer
It
with
was a
the
great
RPO
experience.
picks up a first down. So another fairway first down for the Cardinals as they'll spot it at the 35.
I was a Cardinal. I was down Cardinal.
Cardinal. Then you started coaching right away, didn't you?
I started volunteering when I came up to high school in '87,
Okay.
and then like a year or so after that, Terry Taylor retired from the.
I'm glad you stuck around. Don't feel like you need to stay if you don't. If you have something you need to go do. I know you're an important guy.
no, this is great. Not often you get to watch a football game from the press box, especially being a coach. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
And we got a timeout called by the Cardinals. Take it with them. 37 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Still 14-6 Cardinals. We come back.
Citizen State Bank, located at 102 East Carlisle Street, Maquoketa, Iowa, has been serving the community for 127 years. Friendly, fast, and efficient service with familiar faces you might recognize. Stop in and see us for all your banking needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Timber Lanes is more than just a bowling alley. It is Maquoketa's gathering place, offering a full menu of food options to try. Timber Lanes has many activities to choose from with pool table, softball, beach volleyball, and of course, bowling for all ages. So next time you're deciding what to have for your next meal, come on down to Timber Lanes. They have something for everyone.
So 1st and 10 Cardinals at their own 35. Meyer is going to load it up, try and train on the sideline again, and double coverage, and it's going to be picked off. Shoot. By Buckley. Or two, I'm sorry.
Myers pass
Wiersma.
intercepted by number 2, Joshua Wiersma.
Tried the old hitch and go.
So what do you think of this football facility here?
I really enjoy it. You know, I think, I'm a big fan of playing on real grass. So it's coming from the world of turf every week and then getting up here and playing on some real grass. And, I haven't seen any grass fields really that are as good now. So I'm really enjoying it and the atmosphere. And it's nice that it's kind of out here on its own, kind of our own little space out here. So, our facilities from the weight room to out here have been very impressive, and people that I've brought along to come check out what we got going on and have been impressed. So
yeah, we didn't have that weight room when Chad and I were in school.
Yeah.
We did have this football field.
When I was in high school, we lifted in the wood shop, so we didn't have.
I don't even know where our weight room was. I never lifted, so.
Yeah.
Sander on the carry, breaks a tackle. He's in the secondary. He's still going. Tate Martin from behind makes a great saving tackle.
Tate's playing hard. He's playing really hard.
He is. He's been physical out there too.
Yeah.
He's not a big kid.
No, great kid, real quiet. Just puts his head down and works, man. That's what's great about him.
Well, I think he did a little bit of everything, didn't he?
He did.
So 1st and 10.
We're not really coaching from up here. We're just
I was going to ask him about that from Friday night. I am going to ask him about that. So Chad and I were wondering.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm here for. Answer questions.
Sander up the middle, picks up about 7. So Chad and I on Friday, we were discussing as we go to the end of the third quarter. Our quarterbacks need to keep the ball and run more.
Yeah,
they need to run more.
Yep.
It's just they're not even counting for them.
I think
come out in the second half and they started taking off a little more. You go. So I said, Coach Brockway listened to us at halftime.
Yeah. No, I think if you watch the game, towards the end of that half or when we got down in the red zone there, I think quarterback play, we were just a little bit hesitant on some things, sprinting out, and a lot of that can be worked out with just reps, and some of that's due to lack of reps. And
well, you know what we've done on 4th and 2 for the last 3 years.
What's that?
Cannon, just get it.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's
230-pound
yeah.
yeah.
Casey doesn't have Cannon's hips.
Yeah.
Neither does Hunter.
Yeah. No, the great part about it is those things that we can get cleaned up, and it's things that when we watch the tape, when you come in and watch it on Sunday, they're the first guys to tell you, like, yeah, okay, yep, I see it now. And
I haven't asked Casey, but are the quarterbacks reading at all in any of the handoffs? Are they reading?
yeah, yep. So depending on what run play it is, we're a heavy zone team, so we're inside zone or outside zone. So a lot of times if it's a 3-down front and they play those stand-up linebackers, we'll be reading those guys. And if it's a 4-down, we'll read the true D end. So some of those, I give them an option pre-snap if they like it. If we're running an RPO to the field or we're running a bubble to the field, if they like it pre-snap, they can take that right now. But my rule is you can't go wrong running the ball. So, if you're ever in a jam and you think you should pull it, or, what I don't want to have happen is pull it and fumble it. So,
Well, Casey had an interception in the corner, his first one.
yeah.
He could have ran that
I
in.
thought he should have ran.
Yeah, he was rolling out, and
I think he should have taken off on that.
I think it's something he saw on the tape. And,
Well,
yeah, it's hard. It's tough when you turn the ball. You get all the way down there and turn it over. It's tough. It's
But
tough.
his dad and his best friend saw it, and I talked to that boy on Saturday about it.
Yeah. No, both the quarterbacks have been great, and when they make a mistake like that, I make sure I get over there and address it right away, and they're always receptive to it, and it takes them some time, but once they can sit back and look at it and watch the tape on it, they can correct it. So
And then we got the third Coakley quarterback coming up now in 7th grade.
Yeah.
And so I had to have a talk with him after his game the other night. I'm like,
All right.
okay, when you run the ball, you're standing straight up. You need to get down low.
oh yeah, that's great.
We call him QB3.
Yeah.
He hates it. I said, well, you can be QB2 now that Cannon's gone. Third and 3 for the Storm. Bubble
now
screen.
Oh.
Tranel almost got a paw on it, and they are going to have the first down as they'll get it down inside the 20 on the completion to Wiersma.
Pass is complete.
Tackle by Derek
number
Wilhelm.
21, Derek Wilhelm.
So being in your first year,
Yep.
what are your thoughts on putting in the building blocks for down the road for the future? How are you going about setting that kind of stuff up?
I think it's really important, and part of my role right now, I think, is to show face at middle school games and lower level games, and kind of get involved with the youth, and really just be seen. I think is the biggest thing that I'm working on right now during the season is being out in the community and being in the schools, and kids see me and they know me, and it's something that I think goes a long way. Just kids seeing me out there, whether it's standing on the sidelines for a middle school game or a youth game. I think
That's
the
huge to
biggest
those
thing.
kids.
Yeah,
And they know when you're there.
Yep. And I try to make a point to find those kids after the game and tell them what they did well. And I think that goes a long way with some middle school kids. Just having someone that's watching them and just enjoying them being out there and having fun. So I think right now the biggest thing is being seen, and then after the season, starting to touch base with some of those 8th grade kids and getting them around our guys and getting them in the weight room and things like that, and try to get them started early. So when we head into summer, we're getting things taken off here for the next year. So
Tackle by
Inside
Sam
jet
Tynes.
sweep pass there. Tackle made by Sam Tynes on Carter. Brings up a 3rd and 5.
Cardinals are up 3-0.
Who cares?
Really fun.
That's
I'm a Red Sox guy.
oh, okay.
It's gonna be interesting for me to see what the Cubs keep out of this little
Bubble
deal they've
screen
got.
out of the backfield.
You'll never see or hear from
Turns
them.
it up. Could be short of a first down, about the 10. Didn't really see who actually made the tackle on that one, though.
see who caught that over. Fourth down now.
Well, you can take this one off there, PA guy.
Take that off. Catch my breath.
Yeah. You're just going a mile a minute. Can I get one ladies and gentlemen tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have half-price sandwiches in the concession stand.
$1 hot dogs. Oh, yeah, before I forget, tomorrow's the big day at Dan's Barber Shop. If you one of the first 3 people to stop in and say you saw his ad in MCSN, you get a free haircut at Dan's.
All right. I'm getting pretty scruffy, so.
Yeah, but you said you're not going to be sitting in the chair until you get that W.
No, I have to. I want to go into Dan's and talk about a win. So.
Well, I pray to God we win one for you.
Yeah. Yep.
That's going to be a long year if we don't.
You guys might not recognize me.
Who's that guy? Oh, that's our new head coach again. We got another new one? Yep.
Yeah.
If you're like me, even after a year, it's not going to get too bad.
Yeah. If I keep coaching, my hairline just keeps going back. So.
I think most of us are dealing with that issue. And we're not coaches.
Who said you're supposed to stop swearing on TV?
Whatever.
Dale.
I didn't swear.
You said Red Sox.
Now I am going to. Damn Yankee fan. So got second and goal. Meanwhile, there is a football game going on, I guess. So this is what happens. We sometimes go off the rails a little bit.
I could see how that could happen.
We're at the 4. Oh,
start it.
Oh, there's the flag. Carter on the end there. Lined up in the tight end spot. Move forward. Oh, one thing you can do for me.
Yeah.
So the old coaching staff used to add me to their huddle list so I could scout that week's opponent, so I could do up my spotting boards and stuff. I haven't seen one of those from you yet. How do I get on that list? How much money do you need? I got a huddle account. I can send you my email.
Yeah. Just text me your email. We can get you on there.
Yeah, that's how I used to make my spotting board, because you can get most of it off just looking at stats,
Yeah.
and figure it out. But then when it comes to the linemen, and it's like, all right, who's the lineman? And I like giving linemen who's starting, who credit. And
Yeah.
to be honest, I really haven't done the first 3 weeks either.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Just send me your email. We'll get it rolling.
All right. Sander up the middle. He meets Quan.
There we go.
And they're going to wrap him up, drive him back.
Sanders with the carry, tackled by a host of Cardinals.
That's a flock. So it's going to be what? 3rd and goal now? At the 10. So they've made some adjustments on Sander here in this second half.
Yeah. Yep. Contained him well. Big downs here.
And he's headed to the sideline. He's got a little bit of hitch in his giddy up over there, limping a little bit. Double wides both sides. Single back behind Buckley. Buckley throws to the corner. It's up for grabs, and Honecker wins the jump off for the ball, and a touchdown for the Storm.
It's a good play. Got to go for 2 here.
Just DB just need another 2 inches
Yeah.
of height.
Yep. He's in position.
So a really big 2-point conversion here is 4:12 on the clock in the 4th quarter.
10's coming out.
Well, Sanders got his helmet off over there on the sideline now.
Anticipate some sort of maybe sprint out.
They're going to overload the right.
There
And
it
it's
is.
going to be a sprint out to the right. It's going to turn it back up, and going to be
Nice.
stopped.
2-point conversion attempt is no good.
Big tackle by Christensen. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. 14-12 Cardinals. 4:12 to go, 4th quarter on MCSN.
Whether you're looking to brighten your smile or seeking a family-friendly dental office, you have found the right place. Young Dental wants you to feel comfortable and confident in their highly trained doctors and staff. They offer a wide range of services and financing options for all your dental needs. At Young Dental, they know how hectic life can be and are committed to making their practice convenient and accessible. Call 563-652-3438 today to schedule an appointment at Young Dental in Maquoketa. Maquoketa State Bank is a proud sponsor of Maquoketa students and athletes. As a community bank with deep local roots, Maquoketa State Bank has been making a positive difference in Jackson County since 1958. The financial experts at MSB are here to help with all your financial needs. Contact us today. Maquoketa State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Go Cards.
So 14-12 with 4:12 to go here, fourth quarter. Storm to kick off, and Coach Brockway is going to head back down the sideline to talk to some of these young men after the game, and appreciate him stopping by.
So he played just a couple years ago? Well, maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, you know, he coached college game 3 years back in Postville. I mean, this could be 5 years out now, 27. He'd be the same age as
White kicks it off. They're going to try it onside. And Cardinals, I think, do have it.
Onside kick is recovered by the Cardinals' number 3, Ethan Henson.
there's not a better young man down there than Derek Shipley. As good a young
I just got your text, Ray, and that's a lie. I do talk about linemen. So does Chad at times. When they make when we see it, we don't always see it.
Who said that?
Ray, he goes, "You never talk about linemen."
I thought the 8th grade line played pretty well.
Yeah.
Meyer keeps it, and gonna get back to about the line of scrimmage.
Meyer
Carter
with the
on a
keeper.
tackle.
Yeah, they did.
That makes
Timeout,
Camanche burn a
Camanche.
timeout with 4:01 to go. They'll have 2 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Cardinals up by 2. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on MCSN.
Looking for delicious coffee? Frenzy's Coffee is your local drive-thru coffee option. Located across from Tyson's on the west side of Maquoketa, they are focused on offering the highest quality of coffee and specialty drinks on the market. Enjoy their hot or iced lattes, blended cold brew frost, amazing lines of hot chocolate, fruit smoothies, and energy drinks. Need a sweet treat in the morning? Try one of their delicious cinnamon rolls or scones. Raining or snowing? No problem. Stay dry by enjoying the convenience of our drive-thru. Open daily. Check out our menu at www.frenzydrivethru.com.
Timber Lanes is more than just a bowling alley. It is Maquoketa's gathering place, offering a full menu of food options to try. Timber Lanes has many activities to choose from with. So come back here, cut that a little bit short. 2nd and 10. Carter Meyer getting looked at on the sideline. Aiden Jerstead, number 10's in at quarterback to replace him, and he hands it off to Tate Martin, who goes off left tackle, gets spun around by
Martin with the carry.
White.
Tackle number 55, Pearson White.
Bring up a 3rd and 6.
Aiden Jerstead now at quarterback.
.332 and counting on the clock. Cardinals taking their time. 14 seconds left on the play clock. They're trying to burn as much clock as possible. Camanche with 2 timeouts. Jerstead, hand off to Martin, and they're keying on Martin, and they crashing through there and making the tackle in the backfield is Jeremy Wiersema for the Storm, and now it's going to bring up a 4th and long. The 4th and 12, and Camanche takes another timeout on 4th down with 3:04 in the clock. Take another break. Be right back on MCSN.
Timber Lanes is more than just a bowling alley. It is Maquoketa's gathering place, offering a full menu of food options to try. Timber Lanes has many activities to choose from with pool table, softball, beach volleyball, and of course, bowling for all ages. So next time you're deciding what to have for your next meal, come on down to Timber Lanes. They have something for everyone. Timber Lanes is more than just a bowling alley. It is Maquoketa's gathering place, offering a full menu of food options to try. Timber Lanes has many activities to choose from with pool table, softball, beach volleyball, and of course, bowling for all ages. So next time you're deciding what to have for your next meal, come on down to Timber Lanes. They have something for everyone.
You want me to come yell at you two, guy? And then hug you afterwards? Oh, boy. So 4th and 12, Cardinals in punt formation. Riley Christensen is back to punt it. And Camanche might have too many men on the field. The ball's going to go out of bounds at the
Christensen's punt goes out of bounds, but there's a penalty flag on the
Storm
field.
28. No. See if they decline it or not. Be a 5-yard penalty, but still be 4th down. I think it's 5. If they decline it, it'll be 1st and 10 Storm at the 29. Ten-yard penalty. Yeah, I just heard it.
Camanche, too many men on the field.
They accept it.
And they're going to go for it on 4th and 2. Sending his offense back out is Coach Cope. Jerstead with getting the play on the sideline. Oh. You had an unsportsmanlike after the play? I think they called it unsportsmanlike on the Camanche sideline because that after that. That's a huge penalty there.
Wait, so it looks, is it 4th and 12?
So it's going to be 15 yard marked off,
Oh.
and it's going to be a 1st down. Cardinals.
We do not have a phone tonight. Sorry.
So Camanche with only one timeout to go. Martin up the middle, gain about 1.
Martin with the carry.
Tackle by Martin.
Another time.
Spencer Martin, that is, Mason DeRitza for the Storm.
Timeout, Camanche.
Camanche take their final timeout. Take it with them, 2:49 to go, 2nd and 9. We come back on MCSN.
Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish, Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock, and Sunday all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December.
Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa. So clarification during the commercial break. Illegal participation, which was the penalty call, is a 15-yarder. If they catch the penalty before the snap and they don't participate in the play, then, so he continued on to participate in the play, which makes it 15. If he continued to go to the sideline, it would have been 5. And you're going to have an offsides against Camanche on that snap. So credit goes to Coach Ray Kavanaugh for clarifying that. But it would have been 5 had he gone straight to the side, kept going to the sideline and stayed out of the play. So in a sense, we were both right in the beginning. Just had a little misconstrued. And you got a false start against the Cardinals right before the snap. Looks like Sam Tynes moved just before the snap of Jarrett Dostal. So back to 2nd and 9. And since Ray and Kate are watching, thank you for the shout out. Appreciate it, guys. Jerstad hands off to Martin, just goes straight ahead. Picks up about 3 to about the 40. And now the clock can run with 2:35 on the clock with a 3rd and 6. First down would pretty much seal it here. If Camanche is able to hold them to 4th down, they have a chance of getting possibly the ball back. With about under a minute to play, if so. Martin breaks 1 tackle and is going to be stopped for a short loss of about 2. He ran into Pearson White. So we'll have 4th and 8. And they'll have to snap this with about a minute 6 on the clock at the latest. And looks like the Christensen is going to drop back to punt. Looks like Carter is going back deep for Camanche at their own 5-yard line.
Timeout, Maquoketa.
And Cardinals will call timeout with that minute 6 left. We'll take one last commercial break. Be right back on MCSN.
Smiles on Main, a distinguished dental care provider conveniently located in Maquoketa, Iowa. At Smiles on Main, they have a special interest in your dental health. Dr. Salvador Buddy Atienza and Dr. Abby Giel and their highly qualified team of professionals will work with you to create an individualized treatment plan specifically designed to address your unique needs. They work as a team to provide personalized and thorough treatment to help you achieve comprehensive dental wellness. They pledge to provide the best oral health care for you and your family in a compassionate, relaxed atmosphere. When you choose Smiles on Main, you choose competent and experienced professionals. They are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including early dental care and general dentistry. They love to see you smile, and that is why they provide the latest in cosmetic dentistry and smile rejuvenation. They invite you to view their website to learn more about their services and treatments at smilesonmain.us. They are located at 119 South Main Street, Suite number 1 in Maquoketa, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
So 4th and 9 for the Cardinals in punt formation. Christensen to punt. Now they brought Sander in deep for the Storm. Oh, it might be an offside. We also have movement. Nope, they're going to call a false start against Maquoketa, which led to the offside.
Penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, 20 moved. He moved and then their guy took off.
False start against Maquoketa.
So that puts the ball back at the Storm 48. They'll move Sander up to about his 15-yard line. And they're going to come after the kick. He gets it off. Good high kick. Sander comes up to catch it at the 19. Heads off to his left. He's got some space over there. And brought down at the Cardinal 40.
Sanders with the return of the Christensen punt. Tackled by number 32,
Tate Martin with yet another open field tackle. It saved a touchdown. 50 seconds on the clock. Camanche with no timeouts. They're at the Cardinal 39 without 1st and 10. Buckley back to throw. He's going to go deep down the sideline, and it's caught at the 15-yard line.
Buckley's pass is complete to number 23, Caesar.
Caught by Caesar. Price Schuler had the coverage, just couldn't stop and get back enough to get in front of that to at least knock it down. Buckley will spike that one. With 38 seconds on the clock, will bring up a 2nd and 10.
But once the chains were set, right? Yeah.
38 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10 at the Cardinal 15. Sander in the backfield. Nice play. And the ball came out. The Cardinals are going to recover. Tate Martin with a heck of a tackle. Christensen with the fumble recovery. And the Cardinals are going to. Oh, no. They must have went out of bounds. They're saying Camanche ball yet. Well, darn it. 3rd and 15 then at the 20. And now they're going to blow it dead. Yeah.
How is it a dead?
So we'll put 28 seconds back on the clock. It's 3rd and 15.
Did it go out of bounds?
It had to have because we recovered it.
I thought they called him down. And unless it went out of bounds.
If it was down, their clock just kept going. The ball came out.
It had to go bounce because if he had been called down, it would have kept running the clock. Buckley, let's roll out. Looking downfield, throws it. and it is caught short of the short of the goal line at the 2. As soon as the chains are set to wind the clock, down to 15 seconds, Buckley, and he'll spike the ball with 12 seconds on the clock. The 2. This just got dicey. Does Tate Martin have one more big play in him on defense? Kid's been everywhere tonight.
Thanks for your help, guys.
See you, Tom.
And we're going to make him the Brad Deary MCSN player of the game, Tate Martin, here in this sophomore game. You got it?
I gotta post ties from Friday night.
Did you ask him about certificates when you were there, too? Here we go. Oh, got a penalty flag. We got delay of game.
Penalty flag on the field, delay a game against Camanche.
Is that 5 yards?
Hold on, they haven't even marked it off yet, boys. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 7 with 10 seconds left on the clock. $12 seconds.
Trips left. Queen.
Buckley, pitch. Sander turns it up. He's met. And he's going to be brought down at the 4. And they're not going to get another play off. That's going to do it. Cardinals with the defensive stand.
And we'll bring us to the end of tonight's game. The final score, Maquoketa 14, Camanche 12.
So 14-12 the final. Cardinals win. We'll shake hands at midfield, and tell you what, in the last week we've had some really good football games over here. We've had 2 wins, a tie, and a loss. So that'll wrap things up here for tonight on MCSN. Join us Thursday night. We'll have the sophomore girls volleyball game against DeWitt at the Maquoketa home gym. Megan and Scott will join me for that, and then we'll have the varsity volleyball game to follow. Hopefully Chad will be back in time for that. Otherwise, we'll have Megan with us for that one as well here on MCSN, and we'll find out if we'll be on Friday or not in one shape, form, or another, but real special thanks to Coach Brockway for joining us tonight, and finally got a chance to sit and talk with him and get some of his thoughts and insights. And Chad, busy with the PA tonight, so appreciate everybody that did tune in, and we'll see you again on Thursday night. For Chad Coakley,